Right, let's give them a big round of applause, please. So without further ado, I'll introduce you to Danny O'Brien. Go ahead, mate.
Keith O'Brien, ladies and gentlemen. My biological father. He did a lot of riding. You'd have to, did you hear that voice? He's like a porn narrator, isn't he? I rang him earlier on. He said, what time are you coming down? I said, I was down earlier on. He goes, I know, I wouldn't have never seen you. I was here for about 10 seconds and some supergrass up on the balcony going, he's not from here, get him out. This place is so fucking mad, man. I've lived down the road from here for 4 years. I didn't even know about this fucking... This is its own country, isn't it? This isn't even... It's its own little fucking world in here. It's mental, but fair play. What an effort. I've done festivals across Ireland for the last 10 years, and none of them have been as good of a setup on this. So fair play to whoever's blackmailing Google. Whoever's dealing in the flats, thanks very much for giving back to the community. There's a bag of drug money off this stage. This is like Twink's fucking bathroom. Look at this shite. You wouldn't get that anywhere. Look at these two fucking Conor McGregor head fuckers here. Look at those socks. I'm not even angry, I'm upset. I wouldn't wank and clean it up with those socks. Someone get his man down, give him a good clatter, will you? And the bag of weed off that vape, do you think it turns in a vape? I don't smell it. He's so fucking stoned, he doesn't even know what's happening. Ah, fucking champion of what? The champion stoner of O Rahilly fucking House. You're like younger versions of the two Elfellas from the Muppets. That's your fucking future. I'm only best lads, what's your names? Stephen and... Stephen and Gavin, actually, you're very welcome, and you're sitting closest as well. And you've got 2 urine samples for when you go into jail later on tonight. They're not on the fucking cocktail menu, by the way. Now, I don't know the politics of this place, right, but is everyone who lives on this side sitting on this side? Oh, look at this fucker. Your arms and legs are fucking crossed. Skinny jeans on an elf of your age. The silver, I can see your Mickey as much as I can see his toes. Don't be pulling them, I can see your thighs. So hang on, give you a wave if you live on this side of the flats. Oh, look at these fuckers creeping over there. Are you smoking a fucking robot? Hold that vape up. Someone get a camera on the vape, hold it up. It's like 4 mobile phones sellotaped together. It's like a fucking third pool-made chimney. Jesus Christ. So where's all the couples from the flats? Give us a wave, couples. There's the fucking swingers over here. He looks like the fellow putting the keys in the bowl over in fucking Benidorm. What's your name, man? Thomas, good on you. Is this your lovely partner, Thomas? Yeah. Good on you. What's your name? Angie, he's punching. Fair play to you, Angie. Jesus Christ, he needs a pair of skinny jeans like this fucker over here. That's great, man. We're going to have the cracker. I kind of enjoyed the lockdown. Oh, look, the first pair of pajamas are out already. Fair play to you. Fucking hell. Have you seen, remember like the weekend before last, we got a bit of sunshine. Did you see how the city behaved? People were bollocksed. Never mind the fucking pandemic, there was dead gingers all over Dublin. All the lads throwing yogurt on them, trying to revive them. Get up, Dave, you prick, get up. We're such misery merchants in Ireland, right? We're addicted to complaining, aren't we? We love the COVID. It's given us fucking years of whinging. Ah, Jesus, the flights were cancelled, I couldn't even go to Benidorm. I heard your house has got into negative equity. I heard everything was cancelled. We got the penthouse up here, that's where the drug dealers live. Look at this. I'm looking there. That's fucking class. That's where all the hippies live. I love the butterflies up there. Is there a bird in, what's the bird in the cage? What is it? Dirt bird? What is it? A fucking parrot? Jesus Christ. What's his name? What's the bird's name?
Elvis and Priscilla.
They've a schizophrenic parrot that's got dual elbows. Is it 2 parrots? Elvis and Priscilla on the top floor. Where else would you fucking get it, ladies and gentlemen? I have so much respect for anyone here who has children, right? I used to be a youth worker in disadvantaged areas of Dublin, right? And people used to go, that must be great. Getting to work with poor young souls from low socioeconomic backgrounds. You must feel amazing about your life every day. I didn't. They called me gay for 4.5 years in Finglas. To the point where I started going, fuck, I actually think I am gay. My love come dine with me. With a load of shirts like Dylan, this is making a load of sense. They're lunatics, man. But it's tough. How long have you guys been together?
Too long.
Too long. How long?
46 years.
Fucking hell, 46 years. That's like nearly 9 World Cups. Jesus Christ. These lads aren't even going to live that long. If you combine their ages. It's tough. I think living with someone, it's the biggest test of a relationship. I think having kids is a big test of a relationship. But when you live with someone, you can't get away with the same shit you used to. Right? When you live with the lads when you're younger, you can do what you want, lads. Embrace this. Fucking have the crack. Get downstairs, someone's cooking MDMA over a toaster. Stirring it into your Cocoa Pops. Saying things like, I can't believe I can't get a job, Gavin. Even something as simple as paying an electricity bill when you're living with the lads, you throw in your 20 quid each, someone takes all the money in the gaff, and they go to Lidl, and they buy a canoe. And no one is angry. He is a legend. You all just sit in the gaff, in the canoe, in the dark, because you've no electricity. It's a simpler time. Irish people are so awkward that first, we agree as a group of people the first dates are awkward.
Yeah.
First time you sleep with someone, that can be a bit awkward. A couple of porn stars down the back. Look at the vape blower, just goes. Not me, buddy. Fucking throw it in, I do. Right, first dates are awkward. First time you sleep with someone. Do you remember the first time 46 years ago when Thomas made sweet, sweet love to you? He's in the toilet going, fucking I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew this was going to happen. First dates are awkward. First time you sleep with someone. But for me as an Irish man, give us a cheer. It's not the first date or the first time you sleep with someone. For me, the most awkward things when you're seeing someone. You've been together 2-3 times in the early days. Slept together a few times. You get that confidence. Here's the cops now. You get that American confidence, right? And you say, fuck it, we've been together a few times. I'm going to do it. We're going to go down there. I told you to send your kids in. This isn't our fault. And someone do. Look how awkward the phrase going down makes a group of except these two old fuckers, they don't give a bollocks. Two horny fuckers, they invented it. Don't you dare think that they weren't up to that shit before us. And Sarah, can you imagine when she was up to the mad bitch? I'm gonna get you a hold of my granddad and wipe him out and get in that wheelchair and we'll do a fucking deal. Even the phrase going down, because Irish people, how does an Irish person say to another person, like, yeah, when you go down on me? It doesn't sound right, does it? It's just like, what do you do after that? Like, okay, see you later, do you know what I mean? There's no smooth way to do it. Some men are smooth, not us. Irish lads are good at other stuff, but we're not good at that. French fellas, Italians, South Americans, have you seen those boys? With their little white jeans and hips and confidence. They get out effortlessly, Angie, just they whip off the Deliveroo bag and they're good to go. Irish lads can't pull that off. We're too awkward, right? Irish men go down on people like a drunk builder, falling off a ladder. A series of knees. It's just, sorry about that, Sinead. Hang on a second. Yeah, hang on. Fuck's sake. Come on, fuck. You've kneed her in the vagina 4 times on the way down. And in Ireland, you have to go under the covers, don't you, Silverfox? Whip in under there. So baby Jesus doesn't see you from heaven. And there's nothing hotter in the universe than the heat from a vagina under the covers. You might as well be lying on Dylan's barbecue. Just lying there sweating on top of it. Going, I can't breathe. There's steam coming off it. You're getting sunburned because you're from Ireland. Eventually you have a panic attack, don't you? You just grab the sheets and go, oh Jesus Christ, back down guys. You go down as a lover, you come up like an asthmatic pterodactyl. But I think dating is hard. Are you two single lads here? No, you broke up. Oh, look. Which ones? That little fucker's married. He looks about 11 with a beard. You're married. Oh, fuck, that's even worse. Fucking how did you even get up to stand? You know you have to stand up to say I do. Was he holding you? Like, was he wearing the sliders at the wedding? I don't want to fucking be here. Where's the lucky lady? Oh, good on you. Fucking hell. That's fucking. I love that you don't have to separate, but you're keeping 4 meters apart. And come here. Wait, how did you meet? Did you meet on an app in the real world? How'd it work? Where were you at a party or something? You just fucking slipped one of the sliders off, started dragging that blue sock up her shin. Come on, we go for a little kiss. Does he leave the socks on? Fucking course he does. Socks on, no janky like a fucking true Ringsend man. Ladies and gentlemen of O Rahilly House, it's been a fucking pleasure talking to you guys this evening. But ladies and gentlemen, someone to get their kid, whoever's kid that is. Okay, brilliant, there you go. O Rahilly House, please come to the stage,
I love that. Best introduction ever. Get these kids out of the way so we can bring on the act.
But look at this is absolutely gorgeous. Island evening. I love it when the sun shines in Ireland. People go bananas. You know, it's just smoking weed in the sunshine, sunbaking on medium strips, swimming in the canals. Do you know what Australians do when the sun's come out? Go to work. It's crap. This is lovely. I mean, I love the dealers up there, the shaved heads. Brilliant. I like if 2 more of you shaved your heads, you'd look like toes.
I've been gigging in comedy clubs and theatres for years. We should have been here. This is where all the crack is. This is brilliant. You got your own toilets. It sounds a bit weird though. It's like, where are you gigging tonight? By the pram sheds. When do you finish? When the guards show up?
You know, Auntie's beating us to the punch, eh? Auntie!
What's it? Oh, Miss Sarah! Sarah! Oh, she's ready to dance. How many punches have you had? This is brilliant.
Merry Christmas. It's really hard to walk with one of those cocktails without, like, you have to do the cocktail walk, you know? You gotta do that with the fingers. Yeah, like this. Sarah, Sarah. The fingers are out like that. Dainty. It's plastic, but she's classy. Dainty, but with class. They're both for her, you know that.
Love drinking. I'm loving the homemade cocktails as well. So, whiskey sour. My wife's favourite cocktail, mojito, right? She loves a mojito, so we got all the gear. But she screwed up. She bought basil leaves instead of mint. Horrible. It was like a pesto mojito. Did not work. It tastes like pasta. Mine was worse, man. I forgot to take the yolk out of the egg. There's like yolk. No, egg yolk out of the egg white. So it ended up just being scrambled egg on ice. Horrible. The sex on the beach is not sand and jizz, as it turns out. With a rash around the rim. We used little umbrellas, you know, we're not animals. Jizz. It's a funny word, that. Got it, kids? It just means tidying up. You know, jizz it up a bit. Just jizz it up a little bit. With my accent, I can say the word jizz in place of cheers and no one notices. I do it all the time. Cheers, mate. Jizz. Someone gives you a drink, jizz. Just give them a pint, jizz. Just say cheers or jizz? Jizz, mate, no worries. Me and my wife asked. It's dangerous because you can't get barred from your own fridge. It's going to the shops. I mean, that's the one good thing when lockdown is lifted. We won't have to dress up like we're going to Chernobyl just to get a 6-pack of cans. You see IKEA open up Monday and the queue, 4 hours, people waiting 4 hours to get into IKEA, to walk around for 4 hours in IKEA. That's crazy. They do have good meatballs though, that's for sure. And pennies, anyone went to pennies? Oh, did you? Oh, Sarah did, of course she did. What'd you buy? What'd you buy, Sarah? A bra, and she's showing it. Of course she is. A bra. Just in case I didn't know what bra was. A bra. Sarah. You're probably walking in with no bra before that, were you? You could have waited. Was it your choice to go to Penny's or everyone else's? For God's sake, Sarah, just put a bra on. Yeah, that's my auntie. That's why I'm here. Yeah, love it. Go to the shops. Yeah, Penny's. I heard on the radio they were interviewing people that were queued up since 3 a.m. They're like, what are you going to buy it? What are you queuing up at 3 a.m. for? Pajamas. What did you say? What just? G-strings. Oh, here we go. The full set. G-strings and G-bar. G-string. She's going to show that in a minute. Just be like mooning you across. Get the drone shot. Just like Sarah just all over the place. Who wakes up at 2:45 in the morning just going, me in your pajamas, like straight away. Bikini, that was the other one. Pajamas and bikini. Bikini, where the hell are you going? Where are you going, boy, to bikini? We're in lockdown. It's going to lie on the street. It's going to be lying on the street. Backyard bikini. Just do what Sarah's, just nothing. Just topless, man. Get an even tan. This is that time we get an even tan. Sun's out at Ireland, everyone's loving it. Just... There you go. Who needs pajamas when you got your G-string on? There you go. That's what I thought she said. All right. I'm just imagining all of you are Sarah's children. Is that right? By the fourth kid just walked out. Yeah. We just wander out now, fully dressed. She just eats onesies and shoots out fully dressed kids. Daily balls straight to Ferraris. Straight in there, man. Sarah. Great. There's not been one moment I've looked up and she wasn't having a drag. How do you time it perfectly? I'm looking at this quick. Just she's in the smoke. Go on that. Just titties in the mist. You're supposed to wear masks now. The government is not sure when and where to wear masks. I've got 2. I couldn't get the surgical ones, very hard to get. Very expensive now. I've got 2. I'll show them now. I got... So I bought this for Halloween once, but now it's actually really handy for COVID. You just walk around like that in the shops and people are looking at you going, fair play to them, keeping us all safe. It's good, isn't it? Just be able to meet the neighbours, lockdown! The Wolf of Thorncastle Street. Instead of Wall Street, man, laughing. Just going to Ferraris and get chips, mate. Give us your bloody chips. That was for that dog that was barking earlier, just something for him, I bought these. You can get these scrunchies from like accessory shops. They're good. If you've got long sleeves, you can just sort of, just add to the whole thing. Get the hairy knuckles happening. It's really safe. That was one. Now the other one, this other mask I used to wear all the time anyway. This was my driving mask, crash test dummy. I wear this all the time. It's brilliant, especially if people are getting road rage, driving past you, honking and staring in. That's the easy fix. You just give them one of these. It's great crack. Great crack. It looks really official though, doesn't it? Like this could be really... If I had surgical gloves, you could just go into shops and go 2 metres, 2 metres, 2 metres, 2 metres. You're fine, you're stoned. 2 metres. 2 metres. I do love... Sometimes I forget I'm wearing it. This is great fun if you're driving. You're just slowly pulling up to a set of stoplights. Give them one of these. But the best thing is, oh, thank you. One more. Oh, thank you very much. One more. I've heard you won't even be able to get into an Uber unless you have a face mask. Perfect. Hey, get into your old Uber. Passenger sign. Hey, mate, cheers. I'll wear 2. Just into that brick wall. 100 miles an hour. Punch him. Yeah, brilliant. Best $20 ever spent. Has anyone, any couples got together or split up during our lockdown? You got those two? Oh, second date. Hey! Oh, thank goodness. Yeah! Look at this. It's a festival just for you guys. Take it to the allotment later and plant some seeds. Check out my kale. Oh, good on you. Well, the first date must have gone all right. It was like, oh, you was over there. Now you've moved to there. Very good. Come so far in your relationship. Remember over there. We're so young. We're so young. You went here, Dan? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, congrats. Well, the third gig will be like, where? There? They're against the wall now. Oh, they're in the garden. It's going very well. I'll go in a sec, but hand on heart, this is the best gig I've ever done. The most crack I've had in Ringsend, in a block of flats, a pram shed, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that. They've loved it. But you guys are the ones that made it possible. This is just brilliant. Best pandemic ever, eh? Yeah! Screw those rats in the plague. This is the best one. We are living our best lives.